Hello friends, how are you all? Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Ayushi Bose, motivational and business speaker. So today's topic is control your fear. Friends, fear is nothing but a psychological thought in our mind. Fear does not happen in the real world. It is just in our mind that we fear certain things, we think certain things and then we start fearing. Sometimes, some people are very good in driving, but they see certain things, they see some accident or anything happening in front of them, and then, suddenly they're scared and they do not want to drive. But in fact, that person used to drive before. But then, after seeing this kind of an accident, he or she is like, no, I do not want to drive. They do not want to sit on a driver's seat. So it is what? It is more psychological. It is in the mental. It is in the mind that this kind of situation happens, because in the road, many things can happen. So it is all uncertainty. Fear is actually uncertainty. When we do not know certain things, then we start fearing that. Then when we are kids, I'm talking when we are kids, our childhood time, our parents, our grandparents used to tell us our stories about ghosts and giants and all those things. At that time, we'll be very happy and excited. We feel excited to know things like this as a kid. And then, after that story is over, after we hear that story, we are like, we are scared. We do not want to stay alone. Many of us have faced this. When I was a kid, I loved and I enjoyed this ghost stories and all these things. But later on, I was the one who used to be scared about all these things, because I used to imagine it in my mind. It is imagination, again the mind. So, and when the kids, as a student, when we want to appear for the examination or give an interview, or we give viva also. Some science students might be there who give viva. That time also you will see that when the question comes, or when the teacher starts, when the next we have to go, it's like kind of something happens in our stomach, and we are scared, we are fearful. But what will the teacher say? What will the teacher ask us? They'll only ask us what is there in the course. What will the interviewer ask us? He or she is going to ask what is there related to the post and all that. Nothing. They will not eat us away, right? But still we are scared. We are scared to move. We know what we have studied in the course, right? In the class we have studied it. But still in terminal exam or final examinations or whatever, we are scared. Like when we see the question paper getting distributed, we start getting scared. What the questions are going to come, and how will I answer? Will I know the questions or not? These are all psychological, because it is unknown things. Once the question paper is in front of us, we know, oh, these 5 questions we have to do. I know it. But before that, everybody has that, the kind of what the question paper is going to come and what questions are going to be asked and all these things. In spite of the thing that we know what it is. It is what? It is all psychological thing. We are scared. We are scared of the unknown things, right? Some people, when they travel through plane, they are scared. I know a person who will never go by flight. And even in office work also, he is going to take the train ticket and he is going to go. 2 days, 3 days, he is ready to stay in a train, and he won't take 2 hours journey by flight. Okay, because he is scared of height. He thinks that if the plane takes off, it's going to crash. So that kind of psychological problem is there in his mind, and he will never, if you push that person also, he is not going to go through flight. So this is what? This is fear of uncertainty. We are scared. We are scared of certain things. Certain imagination is there in our mind that this is going to happen. So it is what? You are creating that thing in your mind, and you have to let go of that thing. How will you let go of it? You have to face your fears. I, as a kid, I was very scared of ghosts, I told you. And I was very scared of ghosts. And somehow, when I went for my engineering college, so there, I never used to tell anybody that I'm scared of ghosts. Why? Because they'll use it. And I had this in my mind. I'll never tell anybody that I'm scared of ghosts, I'm scared of darkness. Some people are scared of darkness also. So I used to feel that ghost is there behind the darkness and that is going to catch me. And and I never used to like to stay alone. But in hostel I had to, So I faced my own fear. So once what happened that there was some hostel holiday I was in South, and there was some holiday, and all the people who were nearby, they left the hostel and they went off. And very few, like each room, they were like one people or maybe two people, and moreover like 5 or 6 of us were there in the hostel. So, and we were scared because most of the rooms were dark when it was, night and all. It was dark. So, what will I do? I cannot go and tell those people because they can play a prank on me. So, I just kept quiet. And I used to go and sometimes I used to talk to them, or I used to be in my room and do my studies and then put off the light and go to sleep. So, how I overcome? I faced it. I tried facing my fear because I never used to tell people that I'm scared, but I used to do my things on my own. Slowly I saw that I have forgotten that fear of mine. That fear went off, and I don't even know when that fear went off from me because I faced my fear. So if that person is also pushed, if he can take the flight and go, I can definitely say that 2-3 flights he needs to take, and then he'll not have that fear of height and fear of flying also. But he is reluctant to take. When a person is not ready to face his fears, then his fear will always remain with him, and it's not going to let you move ahead. So if you have that fear of giving example, fear of writing your examinations, can you write your exam? Even if you know the answer, you are going to write the wrong answer and come back. This happens with many of the people, I know. Because they say that I know the answer, but I still, sir, I cannot answer. I'm not able to answer, write the paper. So, you need to invest time, you need to, overcome that. Slowly, you need to move ahead with it. So, you have to practice calmness. You need to be, when you feel that anxiety, that I'm getting scared and all, just hold on. Just relax and practice that deep breathing. When you take deep breathing, you calm down and your heart starts pumping slowly, and then slowly you will be normal. So this is how you need to take care of your fear. You have to control your fear. If fear is there, it will not let you move ahead in your life. There will be many times when you have to face uncertainties. In life, uncertainties will come in any how or the other. It will come. Like I gave you the example, like a person who is very good in driving, and then suddenly he or she sees a accident and they like reluctantly, I am not able to drive, I won't drive. So what? That person again, he or she can start driving, but for that they have to have the courage to sit on the driver's seat and start slow. You go slowly, doesn't matter. Let others move ahead of you. Let them pass with their car or whatever, motorcycle or whatever it is. You go slow, and that is how you will overcome your fear, because fear is nothing, it is not there. Physically it is not there. It's a psychological thing. We think it and we analyze and we picturize it also. We picturize that fear, and then it overpowers us. Don't let that fear to overpower you. Control your fears. There's nothing called fear. So with that I end here. I hope you all are doing very well in your life, and everything that is going on in your life, that is going very well. And since the summer is here, please do take care of yourself, because even today we have a load shedding, and you can see I'm just sweating. So anyhow, this is the June, and here it's too hot. 45 degrees it is going. So with that I end here. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, Ayushi Bose, motivational and business speaker. I'll come to you another day with another topic. Till then, bye.